Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have another fashion video because I feel like I haven't done one in a bit, so we're bringing it back. I want to do a winter essentials like capsule wardrobe edition, and if you're looking at this and you're like, girl, this is not a capsule wardrobe, I get that. I have 3 closets, so this is one of them, and then the other ones are smaller, I promise. But I've picked out like everything that I would want in a capsule wardrobe. So like the things that I reach out to the most during winter time, because I've done fall, I've done pretty sure summer as well, so I just want to do winter things, and it's only the things right here, so like don't mind the rest. But yeah, I want to keep it pretty short. I know I say that like every video and it ends up being 30 minutes, so today we're actually going to try to speed through it, even though I've been talking for 1 minute already. So speed round. I think having a dress, it's funny that this is the first thing I start with because it's literally like snowing outside, but a dress is always an essential. I feel like this is just a long, I guess it's long sleeve on one side, but it's asymmetrical, so I feel like it has a little something. And obviously you can wear these with like really thick tights, and it doesn't have to be asymmetric. This one just has a little something going on, so that's why I chose this one. And you just can add a different belt and style it a bunch of different ways, even with like a fur jacket on top. I think dresses are still an essential for winter, even though, you know, it's not the most ideal time to wear them. I feel like you still need one for whatever occasion you would have going on. Speaking of fur jackets, I feel like, yeah, the next category is going to be jackets, which is my fave. If you know, you know. I have this one, I think it's from Noise. It's just like oversized, very long. I have a short gray one that I bought recently from Zara and I love. This is obviously faux. I don't have any like real fur ones, and I feel like they look just as good and they have the same vibe. I know like mob wife aesthetic is a thing right now. Can't say I like don't feel like it sounds ridiculous to say that, but I guess some of you might think of that when you see this. So yeah, I guess it's very in right now to have a faux fur jacket, even though I feel like it's never been out, but I feel like it's particularly in at the moment. And then we have a trench coat. This one's a little thin for where I live at the moment, but you know, as soon as it gets a bit, me trying to find the pocket, as soon as it gets a little hotter outside, I'm definitely going to put this one on. This one's from Zara. I would always recommend going for like higher end ones, even though like I didn't. If you can afford like a Burberry one, I feel like those look like 10 on 10, but if not, I think Zara, and I've seen some at H&M that aren't like too bad quality, and I think it's definitely something worth investing in. And then we have an oversized coat. This one is literally called like oversized coat at Zara. They have it in 3 colors. I have 2 of them. I have this beigey neutral one and I have the gray one. And I just feel like it adds like a lot of, I guess, shape to your fit. Not like structured shape, but I don't know. It's very, I don't even know what to say. I just love it. Honestly, I have it in 2 colors. So obviously it's one of my go-tos. And yeah, I always recommend also like investing in higher, like at least if it can have like some wool in it or something, I think it's gonna look way better than some like over time when it like pills up. You know what I'm talking about. And then on the same kind of wavelength, a structured jacket. I got this one from Zara recently, and it's just a black structured jacket. Obviously sticking to neutrals is my thing, and I feel like for a capsule wardrobe, if that's like you're going for the traditional capsule wardrobe, is really what you want to do. But obviously like you can throw in some colors or whatever you want, but I think having an oversized one and a structured one is crucial because they provide like totally different vibes. So yeah, this is obviously more dressed up, and then the oversized, I literally go grocery shopping with it. So and then we have a shearling jacket. I really think, yeah, I think that's what it is. This one's cropped, not ideal for like Canadian winters, to be honest with you, but when I just like, when I'm in and out of the car, I just throw this on, and it's pretty thick. It's like double lined, and yeah, I just think I bought it this year, and I've been wearing it non-stop, and I always get comments about it on my Insta posts or like story replies asking where it's from. It's from Zara. I don't know if it's still gonna be like on the website because of like the sale kind of, you know, change things up, but also an essential. And then this, I think everyone needs a puffer if you live in a cold climate, obviously. This one's the Aritzia Super Puff, and I was like skeptical for a few years on getting it because I mean everyone has it, so like everyone in Montreal literally looks the same during winter. Obviously they have a lot of colors and everything, but I don't know, I feel like I was like, oh, like everyone has it, do I even want it anymore? But it's actually so good at keeping you warm. I've worn it recently and it was like -15 outside and my whole body was freezing except where my coat was covering. And it has like arm, I'm okay, some holes. And yeah, I think it's just like good at keeping you hot. So I definitely do recommend it, even though I was like on the fence about getting it for a while. And I feel like it's definitely like expensive. It's like I think $300, but considering jackets like Canada Goose and everything have become like $1 to $2K now, you know, I feel like you gotta pick your battle sometime. And yeah, that was all for coats. And now I'm gonna go into like basics. I have, these are different, I promise. This is a turtleneck. And then this is just a black, I guess, normal long sleeve shirt. I think both of these are essential for layering mostly. This one, I know Skims has a bunch. I really want one of them. It's a little see-through, but it's perfect for, like I said, layering, or like honestly even like with some jeans and like one of those thick, I've been saying like 14 times, I'm sorry, even one of those thick jackets I think is an essential. And then turtlenecks I feel like are always needed. I don't know, I've always worn them. So yeah, I definitely need to buy some more because I only have a black one. And then I got another black top. This one's a bodysuit. This one's the Aritzia Contour. I literally think this has been in every single one of my fashion and essential videos. I just think it's such an essential. So like I literally wear it all year round. It's the one with the square neckline. And it feels like it's like, I don't want to say it's double line because I don't think it is, but it's really thick. So also great for layering, and this is normally what I end up wearing on nights out. So anything from their contour collection, I saw something new that they have, I would highly recommend. And then a thin sweater. This on top of one of those tops, like a turtleneck or something, is great for those days when you're not freezing. And if not, it's good to like put on your shoulders. You're gonna look a bit pretentious, but why wouldn't you want to do that? Yeah, this one's from Zara. It kind of has like Ralph Lauren vibes, but it is Zara and it was like 20 bucks in the sale. So thin sweaters. And then I need to iron this, I apologize in advance, but a button, can you even see? Wow, the lighting is okay, there we go. A button down. This one's blue and white striped. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, like if it's too cold to just wear this, put on the turtleneck under and leave a few buttons open, and I think it's just like so versatile. Did I say that right? Why did it sound so weird? And a great piece to have if you're going for a more like fancy vibe. Obviously this one's oversized. You could wear a more tailored one if that's your vibe, but mine's like definitely like, this is for sure something I'd have in my capsule wardrobe. This is probably my favorite piece that I've gotten recently. I would recommend having a cardigan that's tailored, like has a more tailored fit. This one goes in, I don't know, can you see? Yeah, it goes in at the waist, and I put this on with my belt a few days ago. I have a YSL belt that's like really thin, and the way you just look, and this is 100% wool, so I think, or cashmere and wool, anyways, same vibe. And yeah, you just look like Snatch wearing a thick cardigan, which to me is a approved. And Yeah, this was from Zara as well. If you're like, girl, do you only shop there? Honestly, mostly yes. And then you're gonna want a more oversized cardigan. This one's really thick. I love the material and the quality of this. It's from Cezanne. I'd say it's a bit more expensive than the rest of the pieces, but it's totally worth it. And yeah, this one has stripes, obviously. If you want to keep it more low-key, like get one without. But I love my stripes, so yeah. Fitted cardigan, oversized cardigan. And then I recommend always having a sweatsuit. I have the matching sweatpants under this. Oversized hoodie is just your go-to. I have this whole rack is crew necks and hoodies, so I have a few. But talentless ones I think are top tier. And I have some from Allure Lounge. I love that one as well. Princess Polly, White Fox. Anyways, I do love my hoodies. I think this is perfect for lounging or literally going grocery shopping. Like I was saying, like I run errands in comfy stuff. So a hoodie that goes without saying is an essential. Then I also think a crew neck is 100% needed. This one's from Hiiii Swimwear, and if you're like, girl, what? Technically Hiiii Apparel, but you know, the swimwear company Hiiii, I don't know what material this is, but it's like godsend. It's so soft inside. It's like unlike any other hoodie or anything that I have. And I could not recommend this more. I feel like the fit is perfectly oversized. This is literally an extra small and it's pretty big. So this is just the coziest thing that you can put on. So I also think that's 10 on 10 needed. Just something that you know for a fact you can throw on and you're going to feel comfortable, and it just goes with everything. I think is essential for capsule wardrobe. And now, okay, I'll do jeans. I think having some, you know, normal blue denim, gray ones like the ones I'm wearing right now, and a black pair are literally all you need in terms of bottoms, to be honest. If you're not a jeans person, I have more like things to tell you after, but these ones I just like repeat on all the time. These are all different fits. These ones are like mom fit, these ones are straight jeans, and these ones are baggier, oversized from Princess Polly, my ride or die jeans. I think playing around with the fits of your jeans is also a great way to, you know, diversify your wardrobe. Do I have anything else to say? No. Speed round. And then I have some pants. I guess these are more like, well, I don't want to say fitted trousers, but like trousers, I guess. They are not too thick, so I definitely recommend if you're going to wear trousers, layer up with like leggings or tights under. But dark colored trousers, obviously the Aritzia effortless pants are a great option. I have some and I love them, but I've shown them before, so I was like, well, let me spice it up and show you guys my gray pair from Zara. Yeah, obviously these are more for like a more dressed up kind of vibe, but you can totally dress them down. Like I've worn these with a white t-shirt and a belt and it looks. And then leather pants. These are obviously faux leather. Aritzia Melinas. I would love to not like them, but I love them. So obviously it doesn't need to be these ones because I know a lot of people are like not their biggest fans. But personally, these are just the ones that I think fit the best. I've tried like dupes and it's just like not the vibe for me. So yeah, leather pants. And then I think the most worn item in my closet all year round is a pair of Lululemon black leggings. I feel like you don't even see them as much on my feed or in my videos, but I promise you this is my most worn item. I'm getting a new pair of literally the same exact ones soon. They're the Align ones. I have a pair of Wonder Unders and they're a vibe. And it's just, I don't know, these ones are just the ones that fit me the best, I think. I have a few pairs of the Aligns, but the black ones are my absolute ride or die. If I could have one item in my closet only, it would be Lululemon Align leggings. And I don't even need to explain, obviously they're versatile, you know why. And then I feel like, okay, these ones are kind of like random pieces, accessories, whatever. I didn't know if I should add a skirt or not because I personally do not wear skirts in the winter unless I really have to, but I feel like a leather skirt like this, I wore this on Fashion Week, so it was literally in September, but I feel like a leather skirt can definitely be something worth mentioning. And then hats, obviously like winter hats with like pom-poms, like whatever, are some things that I wear during winter because it's cold, but I don't even feel like including them in the video because it's a hat, like I would hope you have a hat. Baseball hats I love as well. Obviously they don't keep you as warm, but to me these ones are just more aesthetic, so I tend to gravitate towards baseball hats. And then as I was saying before, fleece line tights, these are also something you 100% need. Like look at this, they're the most comfortable things I've ever put on my body. I only started wearing them this winter because I thought it was like not that essential to have them, which was a mistake on my end because last winter everyone was buying them and I was like, oh no, whatever, I won't get them. Mistake. You should get some 100%, especially these ones because when they stretch out they kind of look like skin color. I don't want to say exactly the same because a lot of people say it's exactly the same. It's not for me. I'm like pretty pale, so they look a bit darker, but it's pretty close and I just love them. I have only good things to say about them. And then the last thing here is a chunky scarf. This one's from Zara from a few years ago. If you want a higher end one, Jacquemus has really nice ones, and Acne Studios, I cannot wait to get one from them, but for now I just have a bunch of different chunky ones from, I guess, lower end companies. And yeah, you can just put them. I was in Brussels and I was freezing and I literally put it over my head and you can literally just see my head peeking out because I could not be bothered with the snow and it kept me really warm. So chunky scarves. Obviously there's like gloves and mittens and, you know, bags. I didn't talk about bags because I just wear the same bag all year round, to be honest. And during winter I even tend to not bring out like big bags, especially not my designer ones, because the snow, like I don't want to deal with that. So those are like all smaller things that you could totally add to the list, but I figured you'd like know about that. So last thing I'm going to talk about is shoes, and I just have 4 of them, and if you're like, that's still a lot, I have like 90 pairs of shoes at this point, so I literally picked the ones that I think are 100% essential. I have variations of every single one of them, but these ones are my ride or die ones. So I'm gonna start off with Uggs. Apologies, they're a bit beaten up, but yeah, Uggs, self-explanatory. I have like 4 pairs. You do need to weatherproof them. I did not weatherproof these, which is why they look kind of rough. I recommend you do that first. But to me, they're just comfortable and they're essential. And if you're at home, the slippers, I also highly recommend them for winter. I didn't think about adding them, but I guess I did now. And yeah, I think I'm getting navy ones, but I'm not sure. So Uggs, comfy, not really for the snow, but if you want something for the snow, I would recommend moon boots, or UGG makes, let me get them. I love that I said it's just 4 pairs and I'm at number 6. UGGs makes these, I think they're called the Adirondacks. These are perfect. I've had these for no joke like 6 or 7 years and they look literally the same as they did when I got them. My bad. And yeah, I would say if you want like snow boots, these ones. But if not, if you want a little aestheticness, moon boots. I think everyone kind of has them if you're like an Instagram girly, and if you're not, I would recommend getting the tall ones if you actually want them for snow, because these ones, if you have like skinny ankles like me, the snow is gonna go right through. So yeah, if you want them actually for snow, get the tall ones. But if not, I think if you don't mind it, it's just like a city boot. Moon boots. I feel like they're pretty reasonably priced, and because I'm pretty sure the Uggs are more expensive. Don't quote me on that though. And then you're gonna want a chunky black boot. These are sock boots. I put these in my fall. I feel like most of these shoes or like whatever clothes probably as well have been in my fall essentials, but I did the fall essentials pretty late, so I was already wearing my winter pieces. But yeah, the sock boots again, I feel like they are winterproof, snowproof, and yeah, I have a lot of daintier boots. I'll recommend those for winter. So if you really want to stick to like, well, I guess now 6 pairs of shoes, I think chunky boots are perfect. And then last piece from the video, tall black heeled boots. I guess these are knee-high. Are they knee-high? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I only got these 4 months ago, and they are my most worn pair of boots that are heeled. I have some beige ones that are skinnier, have a skinnier heel. But I think a chunky heel like this is perfect. Can you see it? Yeah. And they're just very comfortable. These are from Zara. I have a lot of shoes from Zara, honestly. Even the sock boots, they were from Zara. Normally I don't really wear shoes that often because I have so many pairs. But yeah, I think they're comfortable. A lot of people would say they're not because obviously Zara's not like a shoe company. But to me they are. So if you're like on the fence, I'd say try out Zara shoes as well. They have pretty good variety. I'm literally looking at like 4 pairs of tall boots and they're all from Zara. And I literally, if you want something fun, this is literally extra, I'm so sorry, get something like this. I got these sparkly boots from Zara. I got them in Brussels though, so I don't know if they even have them here because I haven't really seen them in Canada. But yeah, I could not leave these at the store. I feel like also having a pair of fun boots is vibes. But again, capsule wardrobe, you don't really need a sparkly boots. Yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like it was a bit chaotic because I was trying to do it fast, but we're at 23 minutes, so it's not the fastest, but to me it's like pretty efficient. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know what video it's gonna be, to be completely honest, but you shall find out. So bye. What was that?